Hi guys, welcome to the live stream. Okay. Thanks for your donation. Although I'm only taking cash up today, my PayPal had a little problem. Okay. So Zadi, thank you so much for your donation. Zadi, appreciate it. What is your question? Libra's true feelings towards you. Alright. What is Libra's true feelings towards you? What is Libra's true feelings towards you? So you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Five of Cups. Eight of Cups. So you have the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, and you have the Hierophant. Okay, and clarifying that you have the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and then you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Hi Lala, how are you doing? Are you guys in a no contact situation? Because I see somebody still very much interested in you, despite the fact that they are actually like missing you. Okay, so um, I see this person missing you, and I see some kind of regret in his energy as well with the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, what's happening between you guys in the recent past? See what's happening between them in the recent past. Ace of Swords. But how does it feel really? How does it really feel about her? What are his true feelings towards her? True feelings towards her. Temperance. Alright. And then you have the Eight of. So he likes you. Okay? He likes you. But I feel like he's watching you more. Okay? And I also feel like he may be pulled back from you at this point in time, or is a person that doesn't really like he doesn't open up fully. All right, there is a sense of pain here and like walking away. So if you're not the person he walked away from, just know that he may have walked away from a relationship in the recent past. Okay, so because of that, I see some kind of hesitation in his energy. I see some kind of is he feels very guarded, okay, when it comes to love, and that is why he's the Page of Swords. So he's just trying to watch you, get to know you, and see if he's safe. Okay, so he wants to feel safe with you. And look at this, you have the for outcome energy, you have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so and then how he feels towards you, Temperance. So I wouldn't say he really like he has deep feelings yet. Okay, I wouldn't say that. He's interested in you, very much interested. He's interested. He's not in his feelings yet. Okay, he's interested in getting to know you, if you're the type of person he can have a future with. Okay, with this energy here, so he feels drawn to you. Okay, he likes you, he feels drawn to you, but I see some kind of you know hesitation here, maybe because of past energies. Okay, so if there is some kind of like you know I don't know. He just wants to feel safe with you. That's what I see. He wants to feel safe with you and see if he can actually have a future with you. So with the Hierophant here and the Temperance here, that shows that he wants a very stable relationship in future. So he's watching you to see if there can anything can happen between the both of you. But I also see some sense of withdrawal here because I mean, like I said before, he's hesitating because he may have trust issues or he may have suffered in the past from another relationship that he might have walked away from. Okay, so I don't feel like there is deep emotion yet. Okay, but he's interested. Sorry, I just want to position this very well. I recently walked away from him. We do have a history. He's still very interested, very much interested in you, even though there's some sense of loss. Okay, but I feel like you guys will come together. All right, because what he wants is for you guys to have a stable connection. All right, but I just feel like he may have fears, okay, or trust issues from the past. Okay, so in between you, I feel like there may be somebody from the past that he had this trauma from the past with someone else. That's just how I can put it. Okay, and again, when it comes to you, you said you decide to leave him. He's not happy about that. Okay, he's not. So So this card represents the devil energy, and this is romance. This is like the energy of dating and all that stuff. So I would say he's a little bit distracted by the past, yes, okay, but he's still very much interested in you. Same story, but I don't see like I really do not see deep feelings right now. Okay, I don't. But what I see is the fact that he misses you. Okay, he does miss you. And this card, this may look like it's your energy, but I don't feel like it's your energy. I feel like so while he likes you, he has not really decided yet whether he wants what he wants with you. All right, he hasn't decided yet, but he wants like he actually wants this fulfilling relationship, stable relationship. But he feels like he needs to get to know you first. He needs to be very sure whether you're the one. Okay, so that's what I see here. So a little bit of toxic energy here. Right. You're welcome, and thank you so much for your donations. Highly appreciated. All right, peanuts. She here. Peanuts. Okay. Oh, okay. It's nice. It's nice. Just give me a second. All right, let's get back to peanuts. Sorry about that. Um, what is your current energy? What is your current energy? What is your current energy? Interesting. Tell me about this judgment and Ten of Cups. Three of Swords. What is the energy around you? Empress. Knight of Swords. The Fool card. The Tower card. Tell me about Tower. The Tower card, please. Interesting. Are you there? Are you there? Let me know if you're here so we can start your reading. All right, so your first card is the Four of Pentacles, and then you have the this is the High Priestess. Okay, I really like this energy. You have the Three of Swords as well. Okay, so so I see you holding, so this is like self-preservation. All right, this is self-preservation. This is you, you know, being a little bit withdrawn to yourself. Okay, this is you trying to do what's best for you. All right, so I see the energy of putting yourself first in situations. Okay, I see the energy of being withdrawn. Okay, yes, so you're kind of keeping to yourself at this point in time, and the reason is not far-fetched. You have Three of Swords here. Okay, so this feels to me also like, you know, a little bit of, you know, feeling, I'm seeing tiredness. Okay, you're like a wounded warrior basically, because you're coming as the High Priestess. This represents strength as well, so you do have strength, inner strength, even though you've been, you know, in a situation that you didn't like in the past. Okay, so even though you've been pulling back your energy, doing what's best for you, because, you know, you've experienced like disappointment and betrayal, and because of that you're kind of tired. I see you spiritually tired, or, you know, just not having enough energy to, you know, like before, when it comes to putting yourself out there completely, if that makes sense. So I'm seeing you trying to tend to yourself, trying to pull back your energy a little bit and all that. But the good news here is that the Judgment and the Ten of Cups, this is a very good news, because it's like the universe is going to compensate you for what you've been through. Okay, so the universe is bringing, this Ten of Cups towards you. Yes. So I would say that if, for example, you find yourself in a situation that is no longer serving you, do not force it. Okay, because I feel like somebody else will come, or somebody is coming towards you that will be your Ten of Cups. So a potential, mates, okay, potential mate that will um want a stable relationship with you, a family, relationship with you, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm just saying your energy just feel like silence, pulling back, and listening to our intuitions more. Okay, so the fact that you pulled back, the fact that you've gone through a lot, a lot of deception and betrayal, that doesn't mean that you do not have strength moving forward. No, you do have strength, and you do rely on your intuition as well. And I feel like you're wiser than you look, basically, or maybe you're wiser than you act sometimes. But the fact that you've been in situations like this where you were betrayed does not mean that you're stupid. All right, so this card indicates strength. It indicates somebody. I can only receive cash app today. My PayPal has a problem. I cannot even open my PayPal. Let me check. See. I know what that means. Sorry for, I was trying to see if I can refund your money, Philomena, but I cannot get into my paper right now, except after the live stream. I will have to refund it to you. Okay. Do you have Cash App? Okay, let me just do the reading, okay? Let me just do the reading. But if I can refund it to you later, I'll refund it. If you have Cash App, then I can send you the Cash App accounts. Okay. All right. Back to Peanuts. I'm sorry for that hold up. Okay, you do have Cash App. So if you can donate through Cash App, that will be fine. I'm going to refund the PayPal fund to you after the live stream. Okay, I'll try to get into the account and refund it to you. I can't access my, but I can refund it to you anyways. Don't worry. Okay. So look at the pin message. You get the Cash App account from there. Okay. So that's the account. It's okay. Sorry about. I hope I do. All right, back to your reading. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I just had to clear that. Okay. Okay. All right. Energies around you. So you have the Empress. I'm about to clarify this energy. You have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Fool. The Tower cards, and Seven of Swords. All right, let's see what's going on here. So clarify the Tower card and the Seven of Swords, please. Interesting. That was clarified by the Emperor. You already know what that means, right? So you see the Empress. This may even be your energy. Since I'm seeing the, tell me about the Empress first. Oh, thank you so much, Philomena. I'm definitely going to refund your money from PayPal. Okay, thank you so much. So let's see what the Empress is. All right, Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. All right, so you have the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Swords. I think this is telling a story, but then there's another story here. Just hold on. I want to pull from this deck. This deck is more controversial. Okay. All right. So let's see. Energies around Peanut, please. Energies around Peanut. What are the energies around peanuts? So you have the moon card. All right, this is upright. So this is the moon card upright. Then you have the page of pentacles. This is another energy. What else is in your energy? What else is around that energy? What else? Nine of cups. Nine of cups upright position. And then you have what's this? Ten of cups in the reverse. All right, ten of cups in the, so you have nine of cups in the upright position and ten of cups in the reverse position. All right, so who is this person? Give us more information about this person. Four of cups. This looks like someone from the past, but let's not go there first. Let's start from this energy. So I feel like this person may be this Knight of Cups coming towards you, but let's not go there first. I want to talk about these energies. So you have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Page of Pentacles, okay? And then in this card you have the fight by the Page of Pentacles as well. And so, and I feel like this is your energy, the Empress energy. Your energy is very beautiful. You have the Empress energy, the High Priestess energy. It means that your energy is good, okay? The way you are appearing is good. You're appearing very powerful. I feel like when you are calm and quiet, you are more attractive, okay? Yes, you're more attractive, and I feel like you're using more wisdom in situations as well, okay? Not really, always talking, always confronting or talking about it, but you have this quiet strength, this restraint, and this wisdom that I see with you. And this also represents abundance as well, okay? So somebody may come to you. So this Page of Pentacles, I see somebody coming to you, right? Like, is like a friend that you may have, you may have had a fallout with. I feel like that person is coming towards you, okay, for a reconciliation or to apologize to you. But you need to be very careful with this person, because I feel like they have hidden agendas, okay? With the Moon card here and with the Knight of Swords here, this person may have hidden agendas as well, okay? So that's one of the things I see around your energy. The other thing I see around your energy, let's talk about this person. So you have the Fool card. So the Fool card is like kind of like a new beginning, all right, a new adventure, right? But then after the Fool card, you have the Tower card. The Fool card to the Tower card to the Seven of Swords, all right? And that was clarified by the Emperor. So this is a male energy, a very masculine energy that may be around you right now, okay? Masculine energy, this person is coming now. Like, this person is coming now. There is a new beginning here between you and this person. But then after a while, this person is going to go back to what you know them to be. So the tower is coming between you and this person. A possible argument, a possible quarrel, and the reason is not far-fetched. The reason is the Seven of Swords, because this person is deceptive, okay? Okay, why is this person, so let's see, why would this person act this way anyways? Why would this person act this way? So you have the, what's this? You have the Nine of Wands. This is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. this is a two of wands. I don't even know what is in this deck. I don't even know what is upright and reverse. Okay, so okay, this looks like the two of wands in the upright. Okay, the lighter part is the upright. Okay, so you have the nine of wands and the two of wands. The reason why this person cheats a lot, or why this person is deceptive, lie, this is somebody who has trust issues. All right, there is a deep-seated trauma with this person that he needs to really address. Okay, fear, trauma, trust issues here that this person needs to address. And I feel like that is what is making this person the two of wands. So he's neither here nor there. He's not, he's not forthcoming. He may look like he's forthcoming at the beginning, but with time you see that he's not forthcoming, right? Yes, like he's not serious, like he's in between. Okay, so and that is like having at least two people that he may be shuttling in between, if that makes sense. Now the next card is, for what's coming towards you, you have the nine of cups, and then you have the 10 of cups in the reverse, and you have the 5 of cups in the reverse, and then you have the Knight of Cups. Remember, you have the 10 of Cups here, so hinting that the universe is going to bring justice to you. Like, the universe is going to bring your wish fulfillment, which is the 10 of Cups. So there is a possible relationship coming towards you. This person looks like someone from the past, somebody that you may have. It feels like it's like either this person was broken hearted from the past, or you may have broken this person's heart in the past. Okay, so this is somebody that is trying to come out from the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups energy, from that energy of regrets, that energy of, so there's the energy of, oh, we should have gotten married, okay, energy here. So this looks like energy from the past. Okay, so this person is already in your energy. So I see this person already in your energy. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you, and we'll see if this person shows up again. Okay, so let me just talk about this person a little bit. So this person is somebody who really have, like, this person really loves you. This person wants to, like, look at this. You have 5 of Cups, no, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is totally in love with you. Okay, yes. So this is somebody who is totally in love with you. This is somebody who wants to, this person is not a woman. Maybe the woman you're referring to is this Page of Pentacles that is coming towards you for a reconciliation. All right, but there's a guy coming towards you. Okay, this person is totally in love with you, but I don't know, I feel like this person, you already know this person, because there is a sense of regret in this person's energy, that of, the regret is towards, oh, we could have been like this or that, if that makes sense. Okay, so it could have worked out, between us. Okay, so that's what I see. So let's see if this person is going to show in your, what is coming towards you between now and next 1 month. By the way, there's a little bit of block in your crown chakra, so you might want to ground yourself and do a little bit of, meditation. So there is a little bit of block in your crown chakra, and because of that, you may not be seeing some things clearly. Okay, so please do maybe a crown chakra meditation, or just meditation to clear your head. Okay, yes. So let's see what's coming towards you between now and the next 1 month, okay? What is coming towards you between the next 1 month? Between now and the next 1 month. Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Star, Page of Cups. Eight of Cups, clarifying Six of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Five of Cups, same person is coming back in here, clarifying the Star card, and then you have the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Cups. This is definitely a female person coming towards you between now and the next 1 month. The Full card. Alright, okay. So what is coming towards her in the next 2 months? In the next 2 months, what is coming for her in the next 2 months? Eight of Pentacles, Magician. All right. You may want, so Five of Wands. Let me not get to that point yet. So what is coming towards you? A possible movement forward, moving away from a particular situation that has to do with emotion. So guard your heart, be careful, because I feel like this person is going to strike again. Like, he hasn't changed, if that makes sense. Okay. So I see like you moving on again, you know, you're moving on from a situation. All right. I see a possible money opportunity coming towards you, although it's kind of slow, but yes, it's definitely going to come between like the next 1 to 2 months, basically. Okay. And I do see somebody again. This person from the past came up again. Okay, but this is like a dual message. So it's like you are going to move on from whoever you are with right now. You're going to focus on yourself, your money, your job is going to be slow. All right. And then I do see you healing from this energy. Okay. And I do see someone else trying to come in. I feel like, let me tell you something. Remember, you are even appearing as a magician here. So you have some sort of gifts. You're gifted. All right. So remember that you are the high priestess, and your energy is very powerful. You need to know that. Okay. And because of that, when you are down, when you're thinking about a certain situation that doesn't serve you, all over again, you're going to keep attracting that. There is a man in your energy that has not come into the physical. So this person is like hovering around your energy. This person, okay, is somebody who is going to love you. This is somebody who is going to want to marry you, want to have a family with you. But you need to shift your mentality. You need to shift your energy. Okay, you need the star. You need to heal from this situation. okay, because it's coming. I'm seeing a total moment between you and this person. You're going to move from move on from this person, okay, and you're going to meet someone else. That person's energy is coming between the next 2 months to 3 months, okay, but you need to heal. You need to heal. And then again, there's a woman coming towards you for reconciliation, to apologize to you. Now let's talk about this energy. Let's talk about this energy. You are the magician, okay? You're the magician, but I don't feel like you're using your energy very well. And then under the deck, you have the King of Pentacles, okay? So you have all these pentacles, but you're not using it, you're not using your manifestation power very well. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Magician, you have Five of Pentacles. This person in question, I don't know if this person knows you before, but I mean, this person is coming like somebody who has met you before. So you have the you have the Magician, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely there's a job situation coming towards you, and that is going to be like in the next 1 to 2 months, okay? This person's energy is coming up in the next 2 to 3 months. But let me tell you something, you're going to delay your you will delay your blessings if you keep fighting in a situation or arguing in a situation. So I want to tell you, avoid argument or a situation that will make you feel like you want to fight, okay, or that will make you feel like you need to you need to stand your ground. Avoid people that will make you feel that way, okay, because this energy is going to block you if you don't control it, if that makes sense, okay? So you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Cups. Interesting. Then you have this Seven of Cups. All right, so a little bit of confusion I see in your energy, maybe in the next 2 months, okay? What will happen? What will cause this confusion? Well, I see multiple options here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what will cause your confusion is this same guy coming back to you again, trying to gain access. After you've tried to move on from him, he's going to come back again, trying to gain access. He's confusing you, okay? This guy is creating a block for you, okay? I just want you to know, be aware of your power, your gifts. You're very powerful, you're very gifted. You appeared with 3 energies. You appear with the Magician, the Empress, and the High Priestess. That shows that you can manifest whatever you want to manifest. You can get whatever you want to get. You just need to be confident in yourself and listen to your intuitions, okay? So I see a man coming towards you. I see financial stability, a very strong financial stability. I see a man coming towards you. This man looks like an earth sign, okay? I don't know why this man is looking like somebody from the past. So this person is very grounded, a provider, financially stable, is spiritually aware, but it's not too spiritual, okay? He's just spiritually aware, okay? It looks like this person is going to align with you. This person, and let me state that this person is not from your current inner circle, all right? But I feel so if you've not met, if this person is not from your inner circle, it means that this person has gone through a lot as well in relationship. If this person is coming with Five of Pentacles and the the King of Pentacles, this doesn't look like somebody in your inner circle. So maybe you're going to meet this person This person looks like you're going to meet them through a contact, okay, or like a third party meeting, or through a new opportunity, okay, through a new opportunity. And the magician appearing here before this energy shows that you can actually manifest this person. You can manifest this person into the reality. But this is what I see for you, okay? And right now, the timing for this person to arrive is at most 3 months. Okay. So what you must do to make sure what you must do to make sure this person comes, try and pour libations to your ancestors, and do cleansing, or pray the way you know how to pray, right? Then do cleansing. It's going to help you to attract, this person. All right. So the spirit message for you is that this guy is coming, but you must stand in a place where you can be seen. I don't know what that means. Okay. So they're saying you're not so they are telling you that you're not a helper, you're the crown. So you're not like, I don't know how to put it. They said you must stand in a place where you will be seen, not behind, not beneath, okay? Not, you're not a helper, you're somebody with a crown. And I've already said that before, that you have gifts. You have gifts, you're not just using them. Okay? So be yourself. That is it. Be yourself, all right? And the person that is supposed to come towards you will come. Okay, but do your cleansing, pray about it as well, or manifest it if you wish. Okay, so this is what I see coming towards you. That makes sense. All right, what is your second question? I know, like, it's not what you're expecting, but I need you to protect your heart because something is coming from this guy. Yeah. Nobody wants to claim that, but I feel like it's a pattern. It's going to happen, and even when you move on from this person, they are still going to come back, and they are the ones causing you the 7 of cups. Remember I said you're also the 7 of cups. You are like a little bit confused. They will come back again, and you'll be feeling confused. Okay. Yes. This guy in question has a deep trauma that he needs to attend to, but I don't think he's doing that. Should I do a channel reading for you if you wish? Okay. All right, hold on. All right. He's trying to appear so he's trying to appear serious at this point in time, but his energy shows like emotional inconsistencies, okay? Part of him wants to be stable, and so part of him wants to be stable. He wants a peaceful relationship, especially if you bring him like you know what grounding means. Like if you bring him stability and I don't know, peace. Should I use the word peace? A peaceful relationship towards him, basically. So, but I don't feel like you are the main problem here. I feel like he is the main problem because he is inconsistent. Okay. So there is one part of him feels like he wants stability with you and peace. The other part of him, there's another part of him that is still unsure, slightly selfish, and emotionally calculating as well. Okay. So this time let me just tell you the truth. He's not coming to fully commit yet. All right, right now he's not coming to fully commit. The reason why it's coming is to maintain access. Yes, he's testing you to see how far you will go, how much you can trust again, and whether you have other options. So that's selfish. So even though he's inconsistent, he still wants to get to know if you have other options. All right. So in the next few weeks, I see somebody who will be present. So he's going to be present, responsive. He's going to show signs of affection, you know. But you have to watch out for. It's going to be hot and cold. So I see, in his emotions, I see hot and cold behavior in his emotions. So if you decide to stay, that's the pattern you're going to be seeing. Sometimes it's going to show you affection. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. In the next 1 to 2 months, if you avail yourself for a relationship with him, you're going to you're going to notice that sometimes it will be affectionate towards you, at other times it will not. Okay? So initially you're going to feel hopeful that okay, he's doing well, he's changing, but at the same time you're going to feel that void in you, that sense of lack of depth in the relationship and lack of reciprocity in the relationship as well. So if you continue in the next 3 to 6 months, I feel like between that time, between the 2 3 months, window, I feel like there's going to be some kind of separation, which is going to come back in the next 3 months to, act like, is serious, you know, but then again, he'll still show you the same character. So I feel like he's trying to test your boundaries. Yes, if you let him, he's going to keep doing that. He's going to keep testing your boundaries and see what you can take. Okay, yeah. So I do not really see much coming from him. I see the same energy as well coming from him. Do not hold on to this relationship for long. If you notice, so the minute you notice that is pulling away, I feel like you two should pull away, because if you don't in the next, say like 4 to 6 months, it's going to break your heart, and you're going to be left to be, you know, it's going to leave you with another emotional disappointment again, and you're going to be feeling less than you actually are. Okay, so once he starts showing sign of hot and cold behavior, I feel like that's the time for you to pull away. Okay, so do not give full access. Don't give full access to him yet. Do not. No, don't. Hi, mindful. Yeah, only cash out today. I'm having a little bit of problems with my PayPal account. What is to? I'm trying to get my baby. All right. Are you too? So hold on. I'm not seeing a baby yet, but hold on. Let me see if there's a baby. Do you feel some kind of? So let me tell you something. Oh, Cash App doesn't work here. What question do you wanted to donate for? Mindful. So peanuts. Peanuts. Do you know that a baby will not solve this issue? Let me just say that what I see when it comes to baby energy, okay, the window may be open around July, okay, but if you guys end up quarreling before that time, it's not going to happen. So the window for pregnancy opens in July, between July and November, basically. Okay, so um if you have a baby, or maybe you guys get pregnant, it will not it will not bring stability. Okay, I'm seeing emotional confusion even, and I'm seeing one-sided attachment. So and then there is a spiritual interference as well. Your guardian spirit is trying to protect you from repeating the same pattern. So that may also be one of the blocks to this pregnancy issue. Okay, except you're very intentional about this pregnancy. Except when I say intentional, what do I mean? like you've weighed the situation and you've made up your mind that okay, this is what I'm doing, nobody's going to stop me, like whatever comes out from it, I don't care, I'm going to take it like that. Except you've actually weighed the situation and you've actually taken a bold decision. But if you're not, if you're still hoping that okay, maybe a pregnancy will bring you guys together or will help to bring, you know, stability in the relationship, then you might be blocked from, you know, getting this baby with him, because there's obviously, you know, your energy is trying to block that from happening, trying to block that pain, that disappointment from happening to you again. That makes sense. Okay, hold on, mindful, just hold on, I'm coming. But with some things, but with some things to be done, I got my baby. Okay, let's see how you feel when that happens. Okay, please check your private message. Okay. Um, Thank you so much, Peanuts. Do you want me to tell you what will happen? What may happen if, you guys get pregnant? It's easier said than done, anyways. So, do you want me to tell you, Peanuts? Are you here? Is Peanut here? You want me to tell you what will happen if you guys, um, if you guys, if you guys have a child together, like, all right, let's go. Let's go. If you guys, if you guys get pregnant together, let me tell you something. See, from my own point of view, I would say abort mission. I even pulled a card, and the first card here is death. Okay, and then you have Empress, death to the Empress. You're going to be shocked at his his behavior. This is a child coming from, this child is going to be a reincarnated ancestor. This child is going to be spiritually aware. Okay. Hi Lisa, I hope you have Cash App. I'm not taking PayPal payments today. Let me just put it out there before you donate by mistake. Do you have Cash App? So, Peanuts, good afternoon. So, Peanuts, let me tell you what it's going to do. If once it gets, once you tell him that there's a pregnancy, he's going to be shocked and he's going to detach from you. And when it comes to finances, he's not going to be there. So you will be left with the responsibility of trying to make it work between you guys. Now you're saying that you just want your baby, but then it's not going to be as easy as you're saying it, because you're going to feel attached to him. You're going to want him to be there. You're going to wish that, you know, the baby brought you guys together, but it's not going to be happening. And when it comes to taking care of the baby, he's not going to be consistent in support of the baby, like consistently in support of the baby. Initially, he's even going to run, he's going to disappear, right? Okay. You wanna try it? You wanna try it? You can. Time will tell. I don't see him taking care of the baby consistently financially. I don't see him. The only way that is going to happen is when there's a binding work being done with father and child. If you don't do that, he's going to be inconsistent in his support towards the baby. And another reason why it's going to be like that is because the females in his family will not let that happen. So that is a very big block. There's going to be a distraction. Family, responsibilities will still come up. And it's going to feel like that is more important than, consistently being there for the baby. But if you're open to not believing that, okay, it's just a reading, but time will tell. Hi Lisa, how are you doing? So that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helps. um at the end of the day, it's your decision. It's not about this reading. All right, thank you, thanks for your understanding. So I hope this helped. Thank you so much for your donation, Peanuts. I really appreciate. Okay, and I hope this helps. Peanuts, is she still here? I'm not seeing you in the comments. I know that this reading is a little bit, you know, disappointing, but I need to tell you the truth, okay, from my point of view. Like, I need to tell you the truth from what I'm seeing. Okay. If you Is she still here? Don't worry, you'll get the answer later. I see you getting the answer. You will see what I'm telling you about later. Okay, your intuition will tell you. It will tell you. All right. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for your donation. Um, Mindful, thank you so much for your donation. What is your question? All right, thank you. What did you donate for? A Specific question. Yeah, mindful donated first. Yes, you can. Come back later, okay? If you wish. All right. In depth. Okay, okay. All right. What is happening between Christian and Andrea? What is going on between Christian and Andrea? Four of Swords. Your current energy with him. Four of Swords. So I see him pull back, quiet in this connection. Where does he stand in this connection? Interesting. His energy has changed from. His energy changed again. Honestly, it did. Okay, so where do you stand? Where does Andrea stand in this connection? Okay. What are you not seeing with the moon? What is she not seeing here? What is she not seeing? Interesting. Wow. How does she feel about? So what I see going on here between you guys. So let me just say your cards first. So you have the four. You guys had a talk. So Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles in being quiet. Okay. You have, where does it stand in this connection? You have Three of Pentacles, that's the third party energy. You have the Empress, and then you have the Eight of Wands. His feelings towards you right now is a strength, and the Two of Wands. So he's been in the middle about is not sure. Okay, is in the middle. Okay, I see him talking to the third party again right here. So your energy, your feelings towards him is the Emperor and the Temperance card. So your feeling is much more grounded, much more into this relationship than him. Okay, he is unsure. He's just there. He's unsure, but he doesn't want to leave. He's just in between, and he doesn't want to take a decision. Okay, and I do see him also talking about um you know, talking to the third party as well. Okay, so he has actually pulled back a little bit because of, third party's energy. So let let's see, how does he really feel about his wife Andre? How does he really feel about his wife Andre? Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Five of Cups. Tell me about Two of Swords, please. Justice. So he does still have feelings for you, but I feel like he's very much indecisive, he's in the middle. Okay, it feels like being with you is an achievement with the Six of Wands in here, but at the same time it's also the Two of Swords. Two of Swords clarified by the Justice. He doesn't want to take any decision. He's scared that you may leave with the Five of Cups. He doesn't want that, so he wants you to stay, but he wants you to stay at his own, like, what is the word? What is the word? He wants you to stay, right? But um, with his own conditions, basically. So he wants to behave the way he wants, the way he likes, and he still wants you to stay. That's so he wants to, he wants you to be there, because I mean there is a feeling of deep commitment between you and him, and that connection, that calm, the peace you bring, actually the stability and the peace you bring, he does enjoy that. But at the same time, he is not taking decision between you and that other person as well. Okay, there's some kind of, there's still attraction here, but there is selfishness here. Okay. Is I feel like he's too focused on, you know how you make him feel than how it makes you feel. So he's not considering that aspect. So that's why I said it's one-sided, and this feels really, really selfish. Okay, so he's into, let me just enjoy this moment, let me enjoy this moment, I don't want anything to spoil this moment, and because of that he's not taking the right decision that he needs to take. you know Interesting. What are his intentions here towards Andrea? What are his intentions here towards Andrea? So you have the Chariot, you have, that was clarified by Three of Wands, you have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands clarified by the Seven of Cups. What's going on between him and the third party? Let's see. What's going on between him and the third party? All right. So he's talking to the third party, right? But then this is complex. He's talking to this third party, but there's still some kind of distance between them. Okay. He wants to be with you. Do you know when somebody doesn't want to be fully like responsible for something, like fully accountable? He doesn't want to be fully accountable to you. He feels like he wants to have the freedom to do whatever he likes. That's the energy. So even though I don't see active connection in here right now between him and the third party. But there is a potential that they may come together, but right now I'm not saying that. There is communication, but there is no, doesn't look like there's a relationship here, or a kind of consistent relationship here. So I feel like, how does it feel about this third party? Let's see. How does it feel about this third party? All right, so I get it. The third party has someone else. Okay, it feels like the third party is kind of overwhelming sometimes. It feels like if the third party give him stress, so at that time when he needs to unburden stress, he feels like he needs to come to you. So this is like he has tasted the other side of life and he doesn't want to let go. He wants to be the man who can do whatever he likes, and not being held accountable for his actions, if that makes sense. So that's what I see here. Oh, you were traveling. So those are his intentions. His real intentions is they are only seen they are saying only Sundays. Okay, so his real intentions here is to not be fully accountable to you, not leave you, but at the same time not be fully accountable in the connection. So he doesn't want to create a situation where he will be fully accountable to you, so that he will have time to really, like, do whatever he likes. The Milky Way, I'm not taking PayPal payment right now. I'm taking only Cash App for today. I hope you do have Cash App. The list is not long. I have one person after this reading. All right. So the Cash App, check the pin message. You'll see the Cash App account. Okay. Thank you very much. Um. Um. Oh, you don't have Cash App. What? So will he take any action towards you? All right. Let's see that. Let's see. Can you please email me, Milky Way? Please email me, okay? Send an email. I'll respond to you. Send an email. All right, let's see. What are his next actions towards? What are his next actions towards Andrea? What are Christian's next actions towards Andrea in the next 1 month? You see, in the next 2 months, What is the next action towards you in the next 2 months? In the next 3 months. What is the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? What is the Three of Wands? Interesting. What is going to be his energy towards third party in the next 5 to 6 months, please? Next 1 month, I see somebody who, let me see what the moon is. What is he not seeing? Or what is he seeing? Interesting. Page of Cups. In the next 1 month, he's going to act like he's not going to be accountable in your relationship. No, he's not. But then he's not saying something. Whatever third party, I don't feel like there is any commitment between him and the third party, although he's not saying all these situations, he's not saying all these scenarios, okay, because he's not the only one going there, okay. So obviously there's 1 or 2 other guys in the third party's life as well, okay. So next 1 or 2 months, I don't see him, I don't see him really being accountable in this connection. He's just going to do what he likes, and next 3 months, I see him coming around, trying to open the gates of love again, trying to do things to please you, trying to, really come together, be together with you, trying to open up to you and show some kind of emotions, okay? That's in the next 3 months. 4 months from now, he's going to be emotionally withdrawn. Why is he going to be emotionally withdrawn? But then I see the Magician, so he's going to be a little bit manipulative, trying to get you to wow, the Magician and the High Priestess. This is another like there's not going to be commitments, okay. So let me tell you something. There is never going to be any commitment between them again, okay. It's not going to align. Their relationship is not aligned, but I do see off and on, like back and forth between them, okay. A little bit of back and forth. This lady is looking like somebody who came to oh my gosh. So in the next 4 months, okay, let me just ask a question. What will be our energy towards your relationship in the next 4 months? Because I see the Magician here, I see the High Priestess. This looks like a form of manifestation here to cause some kind of pulling back energy. So what will be our energy towards your relationship in the next 4 months? You see, you have Death card. So obviously, she's going to be manifesting in the next 4 months, because when she sees that he has pulled back from her, he has gone back to you, trying to build his family, this girl is going to try to manifest again. So you have the Death card and the 9 of Wands. So after all this passed, after the 4th month, I do see the 5th month in here is going to come back again and try to take off with his fatherly and husbandly role. So you have the Emperor and you have the Sun card. This is somebody taking charge of his family. This is somebody taking care of his family. This is somebody focused on his family. So I see him focused on, focusing on you. Yes, I see him focusing on you. I see him trying to, focus on it. So yeah, there's in the 5th month, I don't see any interference here. I feel like that relationship will be having some kind of, hurdles, and he's going to focus on his family. And then in the next 6 months, you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So this is him coming back like the good old days, like the good old days. Okay, so I see him coming back, trying to open up to you, trying to bring back the happy family that you guys were before. In the next, this is the next 5 to 6 months, period. Okay, so I see commitment here between the both of you. I see happiness. I see happiness here. I see somebody trying to, he may come back and tell you, okay, I want us to go back to the way we were. Or if he doesn't say that, he will act it. So he's going to be fully present in this connection in the next 5 to 6 months. So I really do not see any separation between you guys. I'm checking the possible outcome between you guys. You have the star card, you have the so you have the star card, you have the chariots, and then you have the justice. Okay, so I do not see you guys separating. I see that it's going to be hot somewhere else. So the third party, something's going to happen between him and the third party. Um, um, hi, Amira. Wait, don't donate yet. Do you have Cash App? Amira, do you have Cash App, please? So there is going to be like an ending between him and the third party. Okay. So third party energy looks like something is going to happen between them, and then there's going to be a breakup. All right. And when that happens, there's going to be some kind of healing in your connection. So this is coming up as the outcome right now. All right. So maybe he doesn't know, but the moon card is not seeing the big picture, or is not seeing the bigger picture. Um, he's not seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so obviously he doesn't know that there's when it comes to commitment between them, there is never going to be commitment between him and the third party. And if you choose to go down that route, or he's going to end up brokenhearted. He's going to end up like he was before. Okay, so that's what I see. All right, so outcome: Ten of Swords to the King of Pentacles, and then you have Three of Cups, which is the third party, to the Five of Cups. And then you have the Star card, and then you have the Chariot card. This is a card of movement, and this is the card of marriage. So justice. So I see some kind of healing coming towards you and him. When he realizes that there is nothing outside, there's actually nothing outside. Like there's nothing outside for him, basically. Okay, so that's what I see. That's the energy around your relationship with him. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. Amira, I wasn't taking donation in my paper right now. Oh my gosh. Where is Lisa? Amira, what are Anthony's first feelings for me? Like, is he actually in love with me? Someone in the prison where he is incarcerated called me, and no, oh no, was it closed? Um, I don't know, maybe somebody tried to log into my account and then they restricted it. So I had to like give some documents for them to review the account. So it's even I find it very difficult to even log in now. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I didn't see the pop up. Okay. I'm trying to just wanted to drop my question in case I lost service. Okay. I'm just trying to read your message. I you said someone in the prison where he's incarcerated called you and told you that Anthony doesn't actually find me attractive. Interesting. And all those other things which hurt me. I'm sorry. And Anthony is saying this guy has fallen out with him and just wants to infiltrate our relationship. I've also been having dreams that is chasing other women. All right, Amira, I'm gonna take you after Lisa, okay? But if you want to donate again in this live stream, maybe in the next live, maybe on Monday I will have my account back. But if you want to donate again in this live stream, you can use Cash App if you have. All right, Lisa. Just wanted to drop my question in case I lost service. Okay, how does Chris Webb see me? He ended our fling before it ever got started to be with his new wife. Is now okay. That was before, right? Like before he ended our fling before it ever got started to be with his now wifey, who was very jealous. I'm just curious how he thought about me, if any at all. Okay, okay. When was the last time you saw him though? where he works. Oh, and then he would like my social media stuff and comment. Then he got a new job and got into a relationship with a girl that works there. We went to the same high school, but I was extremely shy. I wouldn't talk to anyone, okay? Unless I know you. All right, let's get to your question. Let's get to your question. How did Chris F see you? 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Sun. That was clarified by the Star card. So look at his energy. The Emperor clarifying 3 of Wands, and then you have the 4 of Swords. Overall energy of how he saw his ex-soul Lisa. What's this? 7 of Pentacles in the, so this is 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Do you know, are you completely aware of your value? I need to ask you this question. Maybe that was then though, but okay, I feel like you are. I mean, I've done some of your readings, but then I feel like you may not have completely valued your, what's the word? You may not have completely known your value. So this person saw you as 10 of Cups and the Star. Like, he saw your potential. He saw somebody who, who is the real deal. Yes, he saw you as a real deal. He saw you as somebody who is who brings like peace and happiness towards him, calm and all that. But yet he didn't choose you. He didn't choose you because he also saw you as very welcoming, very what's the word? You are very available. So he also saw you like somebody who is very available. So he took you for granted. And that is what humans do. It's not his fault. Almost all humans do that. When you let them, when you let someone feel like you can accept anything, they will take advantage of you. So this is somebody who took advantage of you, who felt like, he will come towards you when he feels comfortable. And also, let me tell you something, he saw you less than you were because you were in a fling with him basically. Okay, and that is the reason why he didn't choose you, even though you give him peace, you give him that happiness. Look at this, he sees you as the sun, 10 of cups and the star card. So very, very healing, very, you made him happy, but yet he ghosted you, or he didn't like, he didn't choose you. The fact that you allowed him access makes him feel like he's not sure of you. 3 of Wands. Okay, so it felt like you were too accommodating. There is no like um what's the word? I've forgotten the word. There's no challenge. Okay, there's no challenge. So um so he saw you as somebody who didn't challenge his power or his emotions. So your energy felt very soft, you know very soft to him. So it made him feel like he can get whatever I want from you, basically. Okay, so why he sees you as the real deal, as somebody who made him happy, he also sees you as somebody who is too accepting and too, accommodating, and that's made him to be selfish and took advantage of that. Okay, so he didn't see you as a, you know, emotional challenge. Okay. So the problem was he saw you as somebody who is too available. We never really did anything physical. We just spoke and then we went to Mia. Alright, but I saw you as somebody who is too open and available, whether you guys did anything or not. Okay, so too available. You didn't give him that. Do you know what I mean? Emotional, like challenge. You know what it means when you know you don't challenge him to chase you. Do you get? That's how it felt in whatever connection, friendship you guys had. Okay, so he was the emperor. You didn't give him something to fight for. So he's not used to that soft, accommodating energy that you give to him, if that makes sense. He didn't appreciate your life. Look at this. He didn't appreciate who you were or who you are, even though, he knows that you are the real deal. So obviously, I don't feel like you should bother about this person. Okay? I guess I always respond to it as honest. He's not used to your kind of person. Let's just put it that way. All right, I hope that helps. And thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for your donation, Lisa. Highly appreciated. All right, Amira, the next. Yes, I saw your question. I was just waiting for you to be here. Okay, you said you sent 1111. Okay. What are Anthony's truest feelings for me? Anthony's truest feelings towards you. All right, hold on. All right, let's start with the true emotions there. What are Anthony's truest feelings towards me? How is Anthony truly feel about So you have the marriage card, you have the funeral. Is Anthony dating somebody or is he going to date someone in this connection? Alright. And then you have what's this crazy obsessed will let you go energy. Alright. Anthony's true feelings here. His true feelings in this connection. Gosh. What energy will you bring towards you at the end of the day? All right, I'm seeing mixed energies here. So with the true emotions card, you have the marriage But then you also have the funeral, which is death card. And then I was asking if he's dating somebody you have happily single, you know, I don't feel like he's dating any other person right now. How does it feel towards you? Ninth of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Don't sign those marriage papers. Yeah. Um, Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. What are his intentions? So you have the Six of Cups, Judgment, and the Four of Swords. And then you have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Okay. What is going to be the outcome? Is energy. So this is outcome and this is also outcome. You have the King of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Why did he send you marriage papers? Why? Three of Pentacles, the Fool card. How is he going to treat this marriage? Queen of Cups. Okay. Does he need these marriage papers to get out? Because I am seeing that he may. So let me tell you something. He's not dating anybody yet because he's not had the opportunity to date. In future, this person is going to cheat on you with at least two people. Now, it feels like, there is this energy of wanting to have that marriage energy here. But then even with the marriage energy comes with death. Okay, so it means this is divided energy. So divided energy means somebody is not sincere towards you. So he's showing surface. Whatever he's showing right now is on the surface. Okay, he is not truly in love with you, although he admires you, he likes you, there is love, but he's not truly in love with you. The love is not that deep. Okay, and the universe is trying to push you away from this guy, right? It's trying to push you away from him, and even if you move forward, at the end of the day, it's not going to end well for you. All right, at the end of the day, you're going to end up being attached and having sleepless nights because he's not going to honor this relationship. So he is very strategic about this relationship and very business minded about this relationship. Look at this. You have the King of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so and then why did they send you court papers? You have Three of Pentacles, still some kind of business minded individual towards the marriage. Okay, and then you have the Fool, and then you have two women in here. You have Queen of Pentacles and you have Queen of Cups. Immediately you sign those papers, you will see his real character. His true self is going to come out. It was like he just needs you. So let me tell you something. He doesn't have true feelings towards you, but he has some kind of possessiveness when it comes to you. So he's possessive over you, a little bit obsessive. So he wants to have you, but at the same time, for personal gain or personal power, he wants to have you, and he feels like he can benefit from the relationship. So I don't know how he is benefiting from this relationship. Okay, He just tells me he's in love and wants to marry me, but I'm telling him he's thinking about creating a pen pal page. It's crazy. So if he's talking about marriage, this is not sincere. Immediately you give him what he wants, he will start misbehaving. And I feel like, do you give him money? Because I see too much of pentacles in this energy and I don't like it. So he's kind of um um leaning towards you because he knows that you can help him. He knows that he's gaining something from you. He kind of admires you, how you are. Okay, the kind of person you are. He admires you. He's attracted to the kind of person you are. But at the same time, he's still intimidated by who you are as well. Okay. Can you please send it to Cash App if you have Cash App? All right. So where did you send it? Cash App? Did you send it? And tell me what you donated for so that I will know. Where did you send it? Where did you send it? Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Hold on, please. All right, Amira, who is coming towards you in love? Who is coming towards you in love? Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I was just trying to double check. Okay. All right. Are we together? Are we together? All right. Okay. So let's see. Who is coming towards Amira in love? Who is coming towards Amira in love? 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Temperance. Wow, 888. We have to check what that means for. So you have 888, and even and then you have Three of Cups, and you have, wow, 10 of Swords, and under the deck you have the Four of Wands. The person that is coming towards you in love next, you don't know the person yet. I don't feel like you've not met this person, okay? You've not met this person. The person that you are with right now is not your person, all right? It's like you need to really move on. You have the Eight of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So let me tell you something. If a relationship is not working for you, do not bother, okay? Do not bother to, if a relationship is not working for you, do not, don't put all your energy in it. Walk away from it. Someone else is going to come. All right. I'm seeing somebody that is kind of spiritually grounded, a masculine man. Okay, so very masculine person. It looks very emotionally mature. Okay. You have the Four of Wands under the deck. So obviously, this is somebody that will look at this, and then you have the Sun again under the deck. So this is somebody that knows what they want. This person is coming with fire energy and earth energy, which is very good. Very grounded individual, but he's very passionate, he's stable, okay, and I feel like he's expressive. With this Eight of Wands here, there's going to be back and forth communication between you and this man, okay? You've not actually met this man yet. Are you trying to look for a new job? So because your first card is the Eight of Pentacles, so hi Aquarius the star, how are you doing? So Amira, are you moving to a new job? If you're not, the Eight of Pentacles suggests that you may meet this person in your place of work, okay? So a kind of new environment, maybe a new workplace, but this means that you're going to meet this person in, a kind of a new place of work. That is the suggestion here. All right, that's the energy. Okay, so a new environment due to relocation, but I feel like this is connected to your work. All right, so in the course of your job, you're going to meet this person. Is going to be drawn to your light, not intimidated by your light. Okay, like I said, he's a very masculine person. He's going to come as a protector. This speaks to me so much. He's going to come as a protector. Okay, he's going to appreciate you. So this is somebody who doesn't want to do. So is just the right person. Okay, passionate but grounded, mature and masculine, but it doesn't want to control your energy. Okay, doesn't want to compete with you. It just wants to align with you. So this is a very good person. Okay, timing between 3 to 5 weeks, you may meet this person. All right, that's the initial time you're going to meet this person. Full appearance of this person. So you may meet this person within the space of 3 to 5 weeks, or you will fully meet this person. Maybe you will not be aware of their presence, but you will know this person between August to October 2025. Okay, so that's the timing. That's the divine timing. Um, you may have some kind of synchronicities, and it's already happening here. You have the letter 888 already. Okay, so you're going to see synchronicities, maybe even deja vus about this person. All right, it's going to make you feel safe. There's going to be some kind of telepathic chemistry. This is going to be a relationship that is written in the stars. Look at this, the temperance. So a higher force, maybe the universe is at work here. The universe, remember your other reading, the judgment is there. So the judgment, temperance, whatever higher force is going to cause a breakup between you and this current person. You guys are not going to last. Okay, so that you can align with your real person, and this person is coming with a marriage energy. All right, beautiful energy. I love this. So this is somebody who's going to be very attracted to you. He's going to love you and is going to protect you. Okay, it may be a little bit challenging emotionally as well, or it may challenge you emotionally. 888, angel number 888, some kind of financial so is it means financial, material abundance. Okay, and it means infinite flow and rebirth. Okay, I'm having a very good sign for this reading. Yes, so you may see that repeatedly. Okay, you're going to see signs. You will see signs before you meet this person. All right, and I feel like this is like a karmic return. Karma has two sides, good and bad, right? There is good karma and there is bad karma. So I feel like the universe is about to pay you. All right, with this presence. So that's how I can explain it. All right, maybe you may have had some relationships that didn't work in the past. The universe is about to reward you for that, if that makes sense. And also I'm seeing some kind of financial shift for you as well. Very positive, very, very positive. Oh, and I start nurse practitioner school. Interesting. That's nice. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. I hope the reading helps. Thank you. so much for your donation. Is highly appreciated. Hi, people. Who is in the live stream? Who is in the live stream? If you're here, let me know. I know some people are watching me silently. They don't want to say anything. Who is in the live? I'm just here contemplating my reading, traveling now to Austin. Do you know I cannot remember your reading anymore? Pardon me. I read and I forget immediately. How much do you do your reading? Aquarius the Star, I'm taking only Cash App donations for today, and the Cash App account is in the pin message, and the prices of the reading are in the description box. Hi, how are you doing? I'm struggling to remember your reading. Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember. Well, I kind of want to donate again. All right, use the cash app, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's not my cash app, though. It's a friend's account. I only have PayPal, and it has a little bit of problem right now. I'm trying to fix it. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was trying to confirm the payments. Um, so are you still here? If you're here, just let me know and then I'll start your reading. All right, Lisa, are you here? All right, let's see. I hope you see this reading. Okay. I hope you come back to this reading. All right, so how is Fernando feeling about you currently? Is he going to ask you out? Oh my gosh, this is interesting. Tell me about the Hermit and the Two of Wands. Okay. So your first card here is the Page of Cups. Then you have the Lovers. And you have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying that you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit card, Two of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Strength card. On that deck you have Ten of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Is he going to ask you out? Yes, he's going to ask you out. Okay, it does look like he's going to ask you out. How does he feel about you? He's actually thinking about you a lot. I feel like he thinks about you a lot at night. I feel like he's stressed over it. This is somebody who thinks about you a lot, especially at night. And this is somebody who has some kind of is stressing about your thoughts, basically. Okay, there's a little bit So how he feels about you is always thinking about you, and he does have feelings for you. All right, Page of Cups. Somebody who is moving slowly. All right, the Hermit card and the Two of Wands shows somebody who is kind of who has restraint. So he has some kind of restraint. Okay, right now he has not decided yet. So he's like a little bit indecisive right now. Okay, so he's thinking to himself what next to do. But I feel like yes, he's going to ask you out definitely. Okay. Um, Hold on. The reason why, so he has this affection for you, gentle. So there's this gentle emotions, Page of Cups, that is building in his heart towards you, and that is coming because of this tension. Because he always think about you, like I said, at night, and that's some kind of pressure. So somebody he cannot stop thinking about you, and I feel like that build up is causing um emotional affection to grow inside of him, basically. So he has that very gentle emotional interest building inside of him towards you, and he's very curious about you as well, although he's not completely sure yet with this energy. Okay, so he's not completely sure what you want, basically. All right, so it makes him hold back a bit. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow card, so slowly but surely he's going to warm up to you. Attraction, yes, he's very attracted to you. In fact, it feels like he wants to have, physical intimacy with you as well. All right, but this is not just physical, this is beyond physical. You have 10 of Cups. He's beginning to see that, feel that you make him happy. All right, so yes, it doesn't see you now as somebody you should play with. Okay, there is respect. So I feel respect coming from him. He feels respectful towards your energy now. So his energy has definitely changed. Okay, yes. So he's going to ask you out. If he feels like emotionally safe. Okay, so continue being, if he reaches out to you, continue being mature, don't chase him away, right? Just watch him, mirror his energy back to him. So why you shouldn't reach out to him, let him reach out to you first, and be mature about it, basically. Okay, so if he feels that safety, I see him asking you out, and I see like between 7 and 21 days from now. Okay. So somehow I feel like he's kind of waiting for green light from your end. All right. So why you shouldn't reach out to him? If he reaches out to you, I feel like you should be friendly. If you want him to ask you out, okay? Yes. So that's what I see for his energy towards you. Obviously, he's feeling very, very emotionally open. He's beginning to feel emotionally open towards you now. Okay. Hi, Sunshine. How are you doing? Can you please send me the receipt of your payment to my email? So the email is angelic spring tarot at gmail.com. I'm good. Thank you so much for your donation. Just send a receipt to my email and drop your question. So that's what I see for you, Lisa. 7 to 21 days window for him to ask you out, and somehow it's going to depend on how much how much receptiveness he finds in you. So if he happens to call you, receive him, but do not reach out to him first. Okay. 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 Did you send the mail? What's the name on the account, please? How is Brian currently feeling towards you with me? Okay, you sent an email. Hold on, let me check it. Um, maybe I just got, okay, I just got the email. Thank you. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated with me. All right, so how is Brian currently feeling towards Whitney? And what will his next action be? Okay, so let's take how he's feeling towards you first. What is the what is happening between you guys? Is there a separation between you guys? Because there's a lot of disconnection in here. Wow. No contact, okay. So because your first card here is Five of Swords. Second card here is Death. Death card. The third card here is Five of Wands. And then you have the Fool. Clarifying cards, you have the Three of Swords. There may be a third party in this connection. I feel like there's a third party here. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. After that, you have the Hermit's energy. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. What's his next action towards you? His next action towards you. What's his next action towards you? Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. The Emperor. Knight of Swords. Nine of Wands. The Moon. The energies are not so great, okay? I'll tell you. So he's thinking that this is the end of this relationship. I feel like some part of him, I feel like it's not like he doesn't have any feelings towards you, but it feels like this is the end. Although he does have some kind of emotional attachment towards you, okay? But look at this. Are you seeing this? There is some kind of power struggle here between you guys. I feel like this person Bryant has emotional attachment towards you. Okay, it does. He feels drawn to your presence. There's some kind of history between you guys, some kind of sense of comfort, familiarity. But then he's also unsure about the part of this relationship. In fact, he's feeling like this relationship is coming to an end. So this Fool card is like, taking risks to move forward. All right, but I feel like even if he feels like he wants to move forward, there is this energy that draws him back, and I feel like it's that attachment that he has towards you. Okay, so he has that attachment, but he still feels like, unsure about this connection. He does want ease. He does want a kind of easy relationship with easy interaction. Okay, so if you guys have been quarreling in the past, or you guys have been kind of not being on the same page, that is actually a drawback for him. And again, there's another part of him that may be avoiding emotional depth. Okay, let me see, what energy is he giving towards you though? What energy did he give in this relationship? Hold on. Ten of Cups and Hangman. So dual kind of energy is what I'm seeing here. So you have Ten of Wands. For his next action, you have Ace of Swords. You have the... So, next action, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Emperor, um, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Moon card. All right. So I just want to, um, first of all, you really need to know what you want in this connection. You really need to know what you want in this connection. And if you want to stay, okay, then you have to, you know, you have to apply wisdom when it comes to um, dealing with this guy, okay? So I know you may have some faults, maybe he does pull back sometimes and all that, but what he truly wants is peace. What he truly wants is a stable relationship, but I sense some kind of fear energy in him. I feel like he might pull back sometimes because of that, and I feel like there may be a third party somewhere else. Not that he's dating anybody anyways, but let me see. Is he dating any woman? Is he dating any woman? So okay, he's not, but he's indecisive. He may have somebody in the past that he still kind of like he's in between you guys. So it's not like he's dating this person, right? But still have this person in mind, if that makes sense. Okay, so you have to be more, you have to be much more, you need to handle this person with wisdom if you want to be in the relationship. Like if you want to really nurture the relationship, you have to be really patient with this person, because if you kind of quarrel with him, the relationship is going to end. So even though he has attachment to you, he likes you, his red flag is, arguing, quarreling and all that. Okay, I suggest maybe you step back. Okay, take a step back and see what he brings towards you. He's going to reach out to you. um He's going to reach out to you in a few weeks, between 2 to 3 weeks. But it's going to be some kind of light reaching out. Okay, so he will reach out to you, but it's going to be on a lighter note. All right. So look at this. This is not nice. This is not nice. He's beginning to feel like this relationship is stressful for him. Maybe you are beginning to feel like this relationship is stressful for you, which is not good. All right, you may want to take some time out as well. And like I said before, handle this person with care, handle him with wisdom. All right, because he's the emperor. He's very certain on the kind of relationship he wants. If he feels like it's burdensome, he will leave. Okay, and you have to accept the fact right now that he's confused about some things, or he's unsure about you or the relationship. So give him time to, decide what he wants, basically. All right. I don't feel like you should quarrel with him. Just take a step back. All right. If he comes towards you, what bothers me is immature, but not good in communicating. If he is that way, which I feel like he is that way, look at this. Sometimes, it goes to sometimes, and I feel like, look at this, ten of cups. It may be because of, did he like divorce his wife? So it may be because of family pressures, maybe still having, pressure with his wife and all that. Okay. Maybe he feels like, how does he feel about this tattoo? How does he feel about this tattoo? Look at this. Look at how he feels about the tattoo. Doesn't feel nice about it. All right. Um, um, he is the emperor. I don't feel like you should be forward in this connection. All right, take a step back, let him come to you, let him do the chasing. All right, let him do the chasing. And I feel like getting that the tattoo is too early because it's not giving you know the kind of energy you're supposed to get. So you it's like you're rewarding his bad behavior. All right, and he's not sure, he's not very sure of your relationship yet. So you getting a tattoo is like too intense for him. All right, so take a step back because by the time he feels this way, he's going to run away from you basically. All right. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, he's going to reach out to you, but so so the thing is, you cannot force somebody to give you a particular thing at a particular time. It has to come from their mind, but you can decide whether you want to deal with the person or not. Okay, so that's why I said make a decision. Do you really want to deal with this person or not, despite his flaws? If yes, then you will need to be patient about it. Do not reach out to him, let him reach out to you, then you can see what he's offering to you, and that is how you will treat him. Mirror his energy back to him. If he doesn't give you energy, do not give him energy. If he gives you energy, give him attention. That is how to do it. So by so doing, it will not feel like you are becoming a burden. All right, yes, it will not feel like your presence is becoming a burden because he's very attached to you. I hope you know that he's very emotionally attached to you. So do not create this tension. All right, give him a lot of space. If that makes sense, okay. I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps. You're welcome, and thank you so much for your donation. It's really appreciated. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much for your likes. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.